Hello, random little video for you today. Let me get myself in the frame properly. Today I want to talk about packing. You might know if you're a fan of my channel, I went traveling for like 8 months a couple of years ago, and packing is something I got very used to. Like before that, I'd be like going on a trip and I'd be like, oh, I haven't packed yet. It's like 3 days before, and I'd be like stressed about it. I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna pack, I'm gonna blah. Hey, look, after traveling for that long and like staying in each place for like, you know, as little as like one night or like a couple days each time, you get pretty used to it and you get a few useful hacks. So I'm gonna give you guys 3 tips for packing that really made it so much easier for me. I'm not the kind of person who's gonna be like super methodical where I'm doing everything like perfectly folded up and everything's like perfectly selected. But these are some tips that help disorganize little old normal me, because I'm like not perfect, to pack properly. I was just away for the weekend. It was just like a road trip, so nothing crazy, but these things apply whether you're going traveling for like 8 months or you're just going away for a couple days. These things still just make your life so much easier. So we're gonna go with 3 tips. We're gonna go with tip number 1, and that's just to get around packing cubes. Like this is a packing cube. It's just like a little, you know, fabric cube to pack things in. Shocking. Here's another one. So these just help you so much. So this is just my shirts packing cube, and then you get to a place and then you just pull out your packing cubes, and now you've got your wardrobe easily sorted out. If you've just got things loose in the bag, you have to like dig through the entire thing and completely disorganize it just to find like a pair of socks. Whereas now with this, you can just whip them out and then, okay, I've got the thing I want, and then you just put them back in, right? It's actually so much easier. They don't really weigh anything. Like this is another one, this is an empty one. They don't really add any extra weight. I got this pack of like 8 from Amazon for like $20. They're completely terrible quality. Look at this. This one's falling apart on the front where the mesh is. But like, hey, and then I got some better ones. So these are like from the Kathmandu from like a hiking store. And these ones are actually good quality. They're not just gonna fall apart. But hey, the shitty quality ones, they lasted me for my 8-month travel. And like, yeah, they're falling apart, but it was $20 for like 8 of them, so I don't really care. You can write on them in texture with whatever you're putting in there, just like shirts or pants, or some of them just have like a mesh top so you can see through it. It's a game changer. So good. And also, as you're packing things, you're like, okay, I've got 3 shirts. Great. In the shirts cube, done. Out of your mind. Perfect. I can't stress enough, get on the packing cubes. Now, when you're packing, you always have to ask like, well, what do I pack? And the answer is like 90% clothes. Like clothes are the main things that fit in your bag. Yeah, you've got like toiletries, yeah, you've got any like little bits and pieces, but the majority of your bag is gonna be clothes. So I'm gonna give you guys tip number 2 with going through your clothes, and it's pick things that are multi-purpose. You need multi-purpose clothes for when you're traveling because you really don't have access to everything, okay? So for example, let's just get into my packing cube because I can't shut up about them. So this is just like, you know, this is a long sleeve Patagonia shirt. And I think it's pretty multi-purpose. Like it's soft. It's, you know, you could wear it as pajamas if you need to, but you can also get some protection out of it. But it's also like warm enough in all this stuff, you know. You want stuff that's multi-purpose because when you only have like 3 shirts, you have to use them in multiple occasions. You know, there's no point packing something you're gonna wear like on just a night out, right? Like just a night out shirt. It needs to also be able to be worn like during the day or to something else, all right? Like, each thing should be multi-purpose. And now, allow me to introduce you to the GOAT of multi-purpose clothes. One of my most treasured possessions. It's the hippie pants. Sorry, I'll fold them, I'll show you. It's the hippie pants. Here we go. Yep, it's the hippie pants. Yep, and honestly, if you're not on the hippie pants while you're traveling, you're missing out. They are just the best. They are seriously the best. They protect you from the sun. They protect you from the wind. They're like warm enough, but they're also cool enough. They're comfortable because they're like elasticated, but they've also got a drawstring. They have plenty of pockets. If you get dirt on them, like how is anyone ever gonna know? Like look, if they get a stain on them, bro, there's so much going on that you'll never know. When you're traveling, you don't always know when you're gonna have to be able to do a load of laundry. Like, let's just be real. I know it's kind of gross, but it's true. It's a luxury when you get to do it. Like, obviously you still try to do it like once a week or something, but hey, sometimes shit happens. Hippie pants. They don't like hold any smell or they're just the best. They're just the best thing in the world. The only downside is that it looks like you are addicted to weed. But hey, Look, just because people don't know the truth of the hippie pants, like you can go on a hike in these, or you can wear them as pajamas. You could wear these every single day, and maybe that's why they make you look a bit like a hobo, because that's what they're doing. They're wearing the same pants every single day. But hey, these are the ones. You got to get on the hippie pants, seriously. Okay, tip like 2.5. When I talk about multi-purpose clothes, you want things that all go with each other. So you want your entire wardrobe to go with everything. So like you want all your pants to go with all your shirts, because look, if you've got like 3 pairs of pants, 3 shirts, that's only what, 9 outfits in total, 3 squared. That's 9 combos possible. Already not a lot. And if a few things don't really go together, if like you got a pair of pants that only goes with 1 shirt, you've just lost 2 of your options. So you really need to have everything that goes with everything. So what I tend to do is I would just like chuck all my stuff, like all my clothes that I was planning on taking, in a pile, or just like in a couple piles. And then you can kind of see like what kind of like colors and stuff don't really go. So let's just finish getting everything out here. So like I've got my big pile of stuff here, and like this yellow shirt, I don't think it's gonna go with anything. I don't have anything else with like any yellow on it. So it's not gonna go with anything. So I would probably leave the yellow shirt at home. Just an idea, because like, I could wear these pants with this shirt, I could wear these pants with this shirt, I could wear these. And that's where the hippie pants come in so clutch, because they have every color on them. So you can wear them with everything. Check this out. Maybe, should I put them on to prove the point? Oh, it's actually kind of annoying, but I'll do it. I'll change the shot up. I'll show me wearing the hippie pants with every different shirt I have here. And tell me if any of them specifically don't go. Yes, I look like a wook. However, they all are acceptable. They all kind of go. And if you're just chilling, that's all you kind of really need. If you're going for like a traveler vibe, get on the goddamn hippie pants. These are like one of my most treasured possessions at this point. I love them. I just love them. All right, here's tip 2.6. Tip 2.6. Don't take too many items of clothing that you truly, really love, because as you're going, you might want to pick something up and then you don't have unlimited space. So as you get new stuff, like if you see something in a thrift shop or like a tourist shop, or you fall in love with a piece of clothing and you want to add it to your collection, something's going to have to go. So like, for example, I took a hoodie with me on my like 8-month travels. It didn't come home, but that's okay, because it was just like a comfy one that I didn't really care about. And now it's gone. That's okay. If I took all things I absolutely loved, I wouldn't be able to do that, and that would become a problem. Anyway, that's specific for more like longer trips. If you're just going for a short trip, then whatever, pack everything you like. Okay, tip number 3. We have, what's it say? Secret pouch. Secret pouch. What's in the secret pouch? This is my bedside table bag. A bedside table bag is really good. So basically what you do is you just create a little bag, and then you put everything you would have either on or in your bedside table. So like, I've got a book, if you want to do that. I've got like an eye mask, like a phone charger, like lip balm, just little things that you might want to have beside your bed. And having them all in one place means that when you're just getting ready to go to bed, like let's say you're coming in late, you can't be bothered going through your toiletries bag to find everything, you just want your stuff, you just grab this. Ideally it would have a handle. This one doesn't have a handle, which is not ideal. And then you can just like hang it over like a bedpost, and then you've got everything you need and you're not really disturbing yourself. Or if you're in like a hostel or like a shared thing where other people are sleeping, you're not like bothering people going through your bag. Because the last thing you want to do is come home at like, midnight, turn all the lights on, bother anyone, and then start digging and crashing through your stuff. It feels terrible. Like I've definitely been there. And it's nice to just have all your stuff. So just like bedside table bag, a tote bag would be fantastic. You just hang it off the bedpost. Just a little bedside table bag, and yeah, you're sorted. Yo. Do you have any travel packing tips to share with me?
Wow. Travel packing tips.
Yeah.
I travel super light.
You travel light?
Like, super light. Like I went to Bali with just the black color backpack there.
Yeah.
For 10 days, 12 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's fine for you?
Yeah, that's fine, man. Like, you just rewear your clothes. Just wash them in the shower. And then hang them up to dry, and then you only need to bring like 3 t-shirts.
Yeah.
For like a 10-day trip.
Love it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. These things just have helped me and it makes it way less stressful for me to like get packed up. I'm way less worried about like forgetting something because I've got my packing cubes. I've got a couple things that I'll wear with everything. That's all you really need. Like you need like your essential stuff, and you know what that is, like, you know, phone charger, passport if you're traveling out of the country, and clothes. And that's pretty much it. You're done. Packing, you don't have to pack the day before. If someone's like, oh, have you packed yet? It's like, no, packing's actually easy. I'll do it in like an hour or two of the day of. It'll be actually completely fine. So yeah, there you go. That's my travel wisdom, anti-stress packing tips. Hope you enjoy. A quick little easy video. I have something that's a bit more like poetic. I don't know, like scripted in the works. This is just one kind of off the cuff. But I've got something bigger in the works with like a whole bunch of shots I hope you do enjoy. So subscribe, check that out. And thanks for watching. Hope this helped.